how does a local pastor, how does a minister, how does somebody, with the calling of God, how do you position yourself in that way? How do you begin to silence, maybe your desires, or I don't know, like what's some of the practical steps? Like how does a man do that? You can feel like our hearts are really resonating, Lonnie, with what you're saying.
Yeah, I think we need to begin if the kingdom of God is at our hand, okay? And I believe that that's true. I know he's talking about the generation, the age they're in, all that. But to me, it's right here. And if the kingdom isn't here, then where is the kingdom? And we want to talk about the kingdom in such vague terms. Therefore, we're not responsible in the kingdom. If you're just talking in kingdom as a broad sense, how are you involved in that? But if the kingdom is right there, you have to be personally involved in that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, as a pastor, I began to look to see where God was at work and how he had was initiating. Someone has said, you can tell whether or not you're in the will of God by who initiates what you do.
Huh.
Who's initiating this? Is it you or is it God? Is it their strategic plan or is it the responsive thing?